Hi students, today we are going to discuss about relationship between zeros and coefficients of a polynomial. What is the relation between zeros and coefficients of a polynomial? First we can discuss about linear polynomial. Consider a linear polynomial p of x equal to ax plus b. It is the general form of a linear polynomial a not equal to 0. We already found that the 0 of a linear polynomial equal to minus b by a. 0 of a linear polynomial equal to minus b by a. What is b? Minus of b, it is constant term here. Minus of constant term by, what is a? A, it is coefficient of x. Coefficient of x. So this is the relationship between zeros and coefficients of a linear polynomial. 0 of a linear polynomial equal to minus b by a, where b is the constant term and a is the coefficient of x. Okay. Now we are going to discuss about quadratic polynomial. Consider the polynomial p of x equal to x square plus 5x plus 6. It is a quadratic polynomial. We need to find the zeros of this polynomial. How to find 0? To find zeros of a polynomial, let p of x equal to 0. Let p of x equal to 0. Which implies x square plus 5x plus 6 equal to 0. X square plus 5x plus 6 equal to 0. Now, to find zeros, we should factorize the polynomial x square plus 5x plus 6 equal to 0. How to factorize this? We need to find two numbers p and q such that their sum p plus q should be equal to the coefficient of x, that is 5, and p into q equal to the constant term, that is 6. We need to find two numbers p and q such that p plus q equal to 5 and their product pq equal to 6. Clearly these numbers are, what are the numbers whose product is 6 and sum is 5? It is 2 and 3. It is 2 and 3. So how to factorize this polynomial x square plus 5x plus 6 equal to 0? It is x plus 2 into x plus 3 equal to 0. X plus 2 into x plus 3 equal to 0. X plus 2 into x plus 3 equal to 0. X plus 2 into x plus 3 equal to 0 implies x plus 2 equal to 0, x plus 3 equal to 0. X plus 2 equal to 0 implies x equal to minus 2 and here x equal to minus 3. So the zeros of this polynomial are minus 2 and minus 3. These are the zeros. Zeros are minus 2 and minus 3. Now consider the polynomial. What was the polynomial? X square plus 5x plus 6 was the polynomial. The standard form is, the general form of a quadratic polynomial is x square plus bx plus c. So by comparing, we will get here a equal to coefficient of x square, that is 1. X square means it is 1x square. B, it is coefficient of x, it is 5, and c, it is constant term 6 here. In this polynomial, a equal to 1, b equal to 5, c equal to 6. And we got the zeros minus 2 and minus 3. Now we can find the sum of zeros. Sum of zeros. Zeros was minus 2 and minus 3. So minus 2 plus minus 3. What is minus 2 plus minus 3? It is minus 5. This minus 5 we can write minus 5 by 1. From the polynomial minus 5 is it is b. Here a equal to 1, b equal to 5, c equal to 6. So minus 5 we can write minus b because b equal to 5. And what is 1? 1 is a. Now we got sum equal to minus b by a. This is the first relation between zeros and coefficients of a quadratic polynomial. Sum of zeros equal to minus b by a. Sum of zeros equal to minus b by a. What is b? B, it is coefficient of x, and a, it is coefficient of x square. Clear? Sum of zeros equal to minus b by a. This is the first relation. Sum of zeros equal to minus b by a. Now we can find the product of zeros. Product. Zeros are minus 2 and minus 3. So product means multiplication. Minus 2 into minus 3. What is minus 2 into minus 3? It is plus 6. 6 we can write 6 by 1. From the polynomial we have c equal to 6. So instead of 6 we can write c. And a, it is 1. So c by a. Now we got product of zeros. Product of zeros equal to c by a. Product of zeros equal to c by a. This is the second relation between zeros and coefficients of a quadratic polynomial. So what are the relations between zeros and coefficients of a quadratic polynomial? Sum of zeros equal to minus b by a, and product of zeros equal to c by a. These are the two relations between zeros and coefficients of a quadratic polynomial. In general, consider the quadratic polynomial ax square plus bx plus c, a not equal to 0. We found there are two zeros. A quadratic polynomial has two zeros. We are letting alpha and beta are the zeros. Let alpha and beta are the zeros. Then what we got? Sum of first relation. What is first relation? Sum of zeros equal to minus b by a. We let zeros are alpha and beta. So sum of zeros is alpha plus beta. Alpha plus beta equal to minus b by a. This is the first relation. Alpha and beta are the zeros. Alpha plus beta equal to sum of zeros equal to minus b by a. And next relation, product of zeros. Product of zeros equal to c by a. What is product of zeros? Zeros are alpha and beta. So product means alpha into beta. And we can write alpha beta. Alpha beta equal to c by a. This is the second relation between zeros and coefficients of a quadratic polynomial. Alpha plus beta equal to minus b by a. Alpha beta equal to c by a. Okay, where alpha and beta are the zeros of the quadratic polynomial. A is the coefficient of x square, b is the coefficient of x, and c is the coefficient of constant. C is the constant term.